MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the National League Division Series between the Chicago Cubs and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2018 National League East champion, Atlanta Braves.
And briefly here, a glance at the 2 starters who'll get the ball here in this one. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. And Dero, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job. All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
First pitch on its way. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
The windup and the 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope,
and a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another try at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves ball.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Popped straight up. Swanson shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Pause and the 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here comes the first pitch. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
1-1 to Schwarber. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Ball even at 2-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
The set and the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. Cubs strand a couple, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to keep their playoff hopes alive.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that. So here's how the Chicago Cubs are positioned defensively. And let's focus on Anthony Rizzo. Not only a Gold Glove winner, this guy has won a Platinum Glove, bailing out his infielders time and time again with his soft hands and feel for the game.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Lopez is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Line, that's a base hit into left field. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And there's a base hit on the line. Run comes across the score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Bounce to first. Rizzo was there. There's one. Back to first, and Freeman's gone as well. It's a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Contreras. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. His 3rd home run of this series. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Line drive to center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Javier Baez. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's just 2 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Pitch sharply on the ground. And that's through into center, so the first two have reached here to start the second.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside that baseball and drive it up the middle.
Into the box, Cole Hamels, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras, and their runners at the corners now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ben Zobrist. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. Braves lead this one 2-1. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1.
Batting 7. No outfielder, Adam Newball.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's only 2 for 10. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Count even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting 8, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Line towards center field. Hal is there. 2 gone. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the pitcher hits next. That'll bring in Julio Teheran. Bryant's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 left for Atlanta. They still lead it 2-1. Here's Jason Hayward now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. The number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hit to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this ball is handled out to deep center field. And that one is gone. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with a solo shot. His second home run of the series. And with it, the Cubs have battled back to tie things at 2.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Career numbers against Julio Teheran. He's totaled 4 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall. Now the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than he can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Javier Baez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Dallas Keuchel is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Dallas Keuchel.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Baez stands at second with two gone. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cubs lead this one 3-2. So digging in now, Ronald Lopez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Happ is over. 1 away.
The center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seen the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
So striding in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
1-1.
The 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls out there. As a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
This game is unbelievable sometimes, Dan. There's a bullet knock right there. You're expecting an RBI. He almost hit it too good. He can't even score.
Boy, too good is it, Mark. This is one right here. It just kind of gets out to the outfielder so quick that the runner not able to score from second base.
Standing in now, Manny Pena, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down and the inning will continue. And the score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. And that turnover call here is you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Settling in now, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Donaldson at second. Pena on at first with 2 down. Ground ball foul down the left side. A 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The set. And the 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Braves will settle for just the 1. It's the 5th and final game of the series, moving to the 4th inning now. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. So here now is the pitcher, Cole Hamels.
Leading off for the Cubs, the pitcher, number 35, Cole Hamels.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 40.
So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Soft liner towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And our winner here gets set to take on the LA Dodgers in the NLCS. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
The count.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Count is 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1
Off the
strike.
plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Duvall is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs strand 1. Through 3.5, we're all even at 3 apiece.
Leading up for the Braves, no left fielder, Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. He'll get it into second. And he is out of time for 2 bases, but credited with a single and an RBI here.
The pitcher,
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the
right
count
fielder,
0-2, right?
8.
You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
In now, Ronald Lopez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled away. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Braves get a couple of hits here, and plate 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Braves on top 4-3. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Leading off, yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's one gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next day.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. Bryant, the runner at second with one away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Center fielder, number 8.
Digging in, Ian Happ, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 4-4 game.
Boy, there are big RBIs and big base hits, Dero, but none more than with 2 outs. A big 2-out knock right there. Not only ties things up, but keeps the inning going as well.
Yeah, just a great approach right there by the batter. You never know when your number's going to be called. You always want to pass the baton to the next guy behind you. Take the donut off your bat and trust in the teammate behind you. That is a huge knock and keeps the line moving.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
3-1 to him now. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Aaron O'Day answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Okay.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Grounded down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my, that might play 2. 1 run is scored. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
With that base hit right there, D-Row, that's his 3rd RBI of the game. More importantly, his team's now ahead.
Yeah, these are the special ones. He's had a great approach all day. He's battled his tail off, and he's given his team single-handedly, almost given his team a chance to win this one.
Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Line drive to left. But this is going to hang up there just long enough to be taken in on the run in shallow left, and that ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs are on top 6-4. Standing in, Ronald Acuna. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1 home. This one skied out toward right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
One of the keys when you're looking at a subpar pitching performance is first pitch strikes. And so far, this guy struggled. First pitch strikes, less than 40%. He's going to need to clean that up.
The 1-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell. So I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand, reaches third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, they've been treating him like a punching bag out there. As we take a look at the line, you can see that he's giving up double-digit hits, and things don't look like they're going to get any better. He might not last much longer.
So it's a runner at first with two gone. And up next is the catcher, Manny Pena. Hamels comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
James Beam will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with two on and two out here. Looking to make it three straight two-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Two left for Atlanta. They trail it here 6-4. James Beam will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop.
The next Cub, Jason Hayward. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Bullet back up the middle. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
1-1 to Schwarber. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. The 3-1. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's down.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Stepping in now, Javier Baez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Freeman moving to his left, and the inning is over. Cubs strand a couple. They still lead it 6-4. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adam Duvall. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out towards the gap. Going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Brad Brock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 29, Brad Brock.
Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. That's a base hit. Duvall rolls through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-Roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Braves, number 2, Cliff Clark.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. goes Hayward, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the score, the runner can fail.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch, using aggression to get himself a knock through the right side.
Lopez.
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. In now, Ronald Lopez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Nope.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Albies on second. Clark on at first with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First offering on its way, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with two outs.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and 0. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Nope. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the one. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. Cubs lead it 6-5. Caleb Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Caleb Smith.
Digging in, Ian Happ. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
The count.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
takes this the other way to right. Lopez is there to put it away for out number 1. Albert Almora will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Albert Almora.
A ball and no strikes. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Carl Edwards Jr. gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 6.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Stepping up now, Manny Pena. Last time through was a base hit. Brian McCann will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16. Ryan McCann.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Edwards rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box now, James Beam.
Shortstop, James Beam.
Johan Camargo will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Johan Camargo.
Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Brian McCann will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Sam Freeman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brian McCann. Now at shortstop, number 17.
Digging in, Jason Hayward. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 5. He's set and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Freeman, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit back up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The third base.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. And there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Backhanded. And that's out number 1. Runner at second, 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First offering on its way. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hayward leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Albies picks it up, and there's out number 2. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 6 tries. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 offering. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it, however. It's 6-5. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1.
1 strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber has a beat on it. 1 out.
Now back, second baseman.
1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Might be time to see a pinch hitter, and if that's the case, here's what remains on the Atlanta bench. Nick Markakis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Brandon Kinsler answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 20, Brandon Kinsler. Next for a drive, the right fielder, Ronald Lopez.
Stepping in now, Ronald Lopez, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Ripped down the first base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering the pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he
game report right there. You don't see too many breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's 1 for 2. First offering on its way. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Kinsler, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. The 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. The 2-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later, over the wall. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. His first homer so far in the series as they jump ahead by 3. We've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. The hitter's on point, the pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate. This offense is both offenses are taking advantage.
Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Baez into shallow center. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. The 5th and final game moves to the 9th inning now. The Braves lead it 9-6.
Your attention, please.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball. Here as he'll try and close things out.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looking really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now Daniel Descalso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4. Daniel Descalso.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's one down, two to go for the Braves. They're off to the National League Championship Series.
My advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.